What's going on, fam? Welcome back to another edition of a non-hate episode where I'm your host, Knuckles, aka Lazy Man Video Games. Where this is animated we're currently watching right now. Today we're going to be talking about Red Ranger episode. Once again, here I think we're on episode 6 now, or here I am with this. I always do this. I always do this. I always do this. I always forget which episode we're on right now before I start this thing. Oh, yep, yep, episode 6. Yeah. Episode 6. Okay, so last episode we see, the World Spectre, Shuhag, come and, help the people out right there. And she's able to get the seed off of Taltina right there, which is a good thing, right? So we're kind of learning more about what her plan is, right? Her plan is, to like, govern magic, what's it, govern magic, regulate right there. It's pretty much, like um, we decide who gets magic and whatnot. Like I said, magic is controlled by us right there. We determine who gets magic and who doesn't, right? And you just said, magic should be shared by everybody right there. It should not be, kept from everybody right there because it can help save people, right? And sure, I was like, well, last time your father was had everything right there. We had, crime go up right there because, people that, evil people, were grabbing magic easily right there, using it for the wrong reasons right there. So yeah, that's kind of reason why we have to regulate things right there. And like you can kind of see both sides because like where it's like, yeah, you think that magic can help save you right there. So it's like it should be for everybody right there, right? But you are gonna have evil people that use it. So it's like you can see both sides of of Yudris and Shua's argument, right? Like I said Yudris wants magic because she wants everyone to use magic. It can help save people, right? Which I understand that, right? But Shua was saying that if everybody has magic, even the bad people use magic for the wrong reason. And like I said, there's been casualties when they use bad magic right there. So it's like, yeah, you see both sides there right there. You really do. So I kind of like that, you see one person's views, you see their person's views right there. Even though I feel as though Shaw says it in the wrong way, says in the I wouldn't say the wrong way, but like not in the best way. It's like, you get what she's trying to do though, right? And so she's like, yeah, what do you think, Mr. Outsider? And Red's like, yeah, it is a tough dream. It is like, I don't know what you say, like it's a tough dream or it's a ridiculous dream right there. Yeah, it's a tough dream. It really is. Like he said something, right? But he didn't finish what he was gonna say right there. Because as soon as you just heard those words, she's like, "What? But you believed in me all this time. Why would you say that to me?" So she leaves. It's like, "Yo, you didn't let him finish what he said right there." He grabs her, be like, "No, I believe it is a tough dream, but I still believe that you can achieve your dream right there. It's gonna take hard work. It's not gonna happen overnight. We're gonna have to work for that dream right there, right?" So she didn't let him finish. Well, that doesn't even sound right. Like you shouldn't let him finish his sentence. You should let Red finish his sentence right there, right? Had he finished his sentence, then you would have been like, oh, okay, I see why you said that right there. It's like, yeah, let me finish what I'm saying right there before you run off, get a mammy right there, right? So yeah, like come on. So she does have this one, what's it called this monomela right there, right? She's wondering like, how does this work right there? Like, how does this work, right? So in this episode, Yurja, confesses her love for Red right there, right? As soon as she's about Red, Red teleports, and here he is right there. It's like, what the hell? Because prior before that, he was talking to Miss saying, "Hey man, thank you for saving me and whatnot. I really do appreciate that right there." So I kind of like that him and Miss, are kind of like resolve their relationship right there. But he also Miss also says to me, "Yo, thank you for showing me what space looks like because I thought those be a bunch of angels in the heavens right there, but no, space was beautiful to see it right there. So I thank you for letting me see that right there. So I do like the fact that they kind of pattern the relationship right there. So I think that's really dope. I really think that's really really dope. But as they're talking, you just summons him right there. Bang, he's in the tub with her. But they realize the bottom metal is it it depends on the bond between people right there. Which I said this season is all about bonds. Well, not season, but like Red Ridge is all about bonds. Which, by the way, I forgot to say this here. I forgot to mention this in the last episode when when the I forgot his name, but that demon was talking. We have bonds or money right there. Red was like that stopped right there because it's like, dang, I'm all about bonds. But here I am trying to end the bond right there, right? So that was different right there. That was a bit different because, like I said, he's all about bonds. He was like breaking bonds, but hearing that David talk about, hey, we have bonds of murder right there, it's like, damn, am I should I really do this right there? So I really forgot to mention that right there. But yeah, the the mod about it is the person, how strong the person's bond is. That's why she's able to summon, summon Red. But this gets her curious right there, right? And she's like, well, I want to find out how, bond energy and this monument. I want to find out how it all works right there, right? So just like she tells Red, I hope you're planning to get any sleep tonight, right? Because she locked the room and everything. She's like, yeah, I hope you're not planning to get any sleep tonight. She's like, oh no. And so yeah, so the next day, Red and Yuji can barely look at each other right there after what happened right there. And oh my god, Taltina was like, did you guys bond merger? Instead of saying fuck, she said they blood off my bomb merger right there. And I was just dying. I got you bomb merger, like every word, like instead of saying fuck, it just bleeped out with bomb merger right there. And every says like I was just dying right there. Like when turning it into that lovely goofy mood right there, I love it right there. It was like, you guys bond merger last night, like I was dying. Like I just couldn't stop laughing right there. I just could not stop laughing. You guys bond merger right there. Oh, you look at your bond merger right there because y'all look flustered to see each other right there. Y'all just look too embarrassed right there to see each other right there. They're like, oh man, y'all look flustered right there. It's like y'all bond merger right there, and I was just too funny. I was just too funny. But we see Teltina's dad and her brother looks like an asshole right there, right? And she's basically telling her, hey, stop, looking for the mana seeds. We got this under control right there, right? But she's like, no, we can't because now that the demons are around right there, we have to do something about this. Now, his son, Prince Darrell, they want to use the demon seed, the mana seeds, to make a new weapon, make a weapon so that when the demon queen comes out, they'll use that weapon against her right there. And it's like that's kind of arrogant right there because it's like, how do you know you're able to defeat her? Like how you're gonna stop her? Like why would you want to like risk the kingdom right there by collecting these seeds to make a weapon instead of just just stopping the demon trigger right now? You know what I'm saying? Like it was a bit of arrogant right there, right? But they did say for over the non-users, for over people who want to throw away their mana seeds, Telltale and a crew could keep them right there. So I think it's a risky game that they're playing that to collect these monitors and make a weapon, for case the demon critic to arrive to use it against her. Like I don't think it's gonna work out. Like I don't think it's gonna work out. Like why would you want to do that? Like why would you want to risk losing the kingdom by your selfish, arrogant race right there? It's gonna come back to bite them. It is. It really is. But I like an episode where like Yujo was talking to Shaw and said, "Hey, here are some suggestions for your plan right there, because I feel as though both our plans can work right there. We just have to work together. You know what I'm saying? There's a good way of like governing and matching right there. So like, here are some suggestions right there, right? It's just like, oh, I don't need your help and shit like that, but I do have something for you right there, which I think maybe throughout the later in the season, like their relationship will get better. Like I said, they need each other, and like I said, Red tells her, well, hey, should I listen to your plan right there? Because I feel as though both your plans can work right there if you work together. So she's taking Red's suggestion, actually talking to her right there, which I do like that. I really, really do like that. So like I said, the relationship will get better. So I would say Charlotte's not really a bad person right there. It's like, maybe she's the wrong words of communicating, but she's not evil like destroying the kingdom at least. So well, let's see how that goes. But like I said, a very fun bond merger episode right there. So yeah, like I said, this anime got back to being funny as always. So like I said, last episode was very serious, but now they're like, okay, we're gonna get back to our funny in this episode right there. So I do really do like that. So anyways, folks, subscribe to our Douglas family, give this video a like, comment in the comment section below. Like I said, share the video, be sure to follow my Mr. Accounts in the description box below. And always remember J. Cole said, there is no such as a life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.